Song of the South, sweet potato pie and a shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again.
Hi, I'm Cameron Turner. Another great country song about working people is Alabama's Song of the South. This #1 hit from 1988 speaks of the impact of the Great Depression on farm folk, and it describes the role that the federal government played in lifting many of those families to a higher standard of living. Song of the South includes the passage that says, "Mama got sick and Daddy got down. The county took the farm and we moved to town. Daddy got a job with the TVA. He bought a washing machine and then a Chevrolet. Daddy got a job with the TVA, the Tennessee Valley Authority, one of President Franklin Delano Roosevelt's Depression-era programs that put out-of-work Americans back to work, enabling them to not only earn money to support their families, but also to help boost the economy by buying durable goods such as the song-referenced washing machines and American-made cars." You see, the federal government played an important role in getting our nation through the Great Depression, and Washington has a crucial role to play as we face the current economic crisis. Now, Republicans on Capitol Hill and those running for president currently are putting all of their emphasis on deficit reduction, reduce federal spending, and they say that is going to move the economy forward. Presidential candidate Mitt Romney, the former governor of Massachusetts, even suggests that the way to get federal spending under control is to lay off more federal workers. He says there are too many of them and they make too much money. He didn't say that about CEOs, but he did say that about federal workers. So Mr. Romney's plan for dealing with unemployment is to fire more folks. Well, I think that President Barack Obama has the right set of ideas for this moment. The plan that he hinted at during his Labor Day speech at the meeting of the AFL-CIO, his plan to fund the building and repair of roads and bridges and other infrastructure, also his proposal to offer tax breaks to companies that hire out-of-work Americans. These are the sorts of measures that we need at this time. These are the kinds of measures that will put Americans back to work, allowing us to earn more money to put back into the economy. And quiet as kept, the president's much maligned stimulus plan had enormous benefits for our country. Not only because it saved hundreds of thousands of jobs which would have otherwise been lost, but also because the stimulus plan enabled states like Rick Perry's Texas. The stimulus allowed states like Rick Perry's Texas to balance their state budgets and to meet other obligations. So I fully support President Obama's plan for moving us forward economically, and I urge the president to stand up, to stand firm, and to fight for his principles, fight for his convictions, because those convictions embody the best interests of lots and lots of working people across this country, out of work, underemployed, semi-employed, people who are singing their own version of the working man blues. Thank you for listening. I'm Cameron Turner. That's my 2 cents.